Alan.
Great to see you again.
Good to
How are you
see
doing? Yeah.
I'm good, thank you.
Now, we've caught up many years at Munich Show and across the world, and I always regard you as what I would call one of the highest end dealers, and I don't take that loosely. Whenever I see you, you tend to show me something that makes me rethink minerals in terms of how did that form, or where did that come from, quality specimens. And whenever I come to your booth, I think, now I'm going to see something special. So today, I'm going to ask you, what are you going to show us today? What's hot in Munich that's special?
Thanks for the compliments. Of course, I have something, as always.
All right.
And you're welcome to
Let's go and have a look. Yeah. Wow. Once again, we're in a dealer's back room. Look at that. So we have here Morganite and Kunzite in matrix together from Afghanistan.
From Afghanistan.
That is an amazing specimen. If you like pink minerals, this is your specimen. But look at that zoning inside the Morganite. And to have the combination of that, and you call this the candy stick, is that right?
Yeah.
I can see why you call that name. Sometimes, I know it may seem odd, but mineral dealers and mineral museum people, they give their specimens pet names. So they can refer to them, and it gives them a bit of, I suppose, pedigree in a way, doesn't it? But that is a wonderful piece.
You've probably seen a few, or you heard about this new find from Brazil, Mato Grosso.
Yeah. Crystallized gold. Crystallized gold from Mato Grosso in Brazil. These have been coming out for a few years, but there's been a recent find of these, isn't there?
The recent find was one portion of one larger find right before Tucson and one after Tucson.
Really?
It seems now it's over. It's exhausted. And this is the finest I've seen from that find.
It is absolutely fabulous. For the ones I've seen, they're very indicative. It's this ribbing in the crystals. You know, when you see that ribbing like that, you almost automatically think, oh, Brazilian Mato Grosso, because that's sort of indicative of the morphology of this particular locality. Wow. Now that is amazing.
It's just
Look
perfect.
At that.
Couldn't be better. The color, the luster,
the way
the aesthetics, the way it sits
in the matrix.
So that's obviously tourmaline.
A tourmaline
from Balkan, Russia.
A Russian tourmaline in matrix. Many you see around the show are detached from their matrix. They're taken off, but that has been preserved in its original makers. Look how that stands proud. Perfect termination, quality specimen, and it does show that slight variation in color as you go up there from this brownish yellow through these really deep rubellite coloured tips. And you know, rubellite, that's where it gets the name from the colour itself. Yeah. But look at that, you can see all the inclusions inside, and it just gives you how the beauty of the colour. Because of course, you know, these gem minerals are defined by their quality of colour. I think that is a fantastic specimen, beautifully prepared as well. Now, I must say, we're going to see a specimen now that I did see at the San Marie show, and I still have dreams about this specimen because it is one of probably the finest mineral that I can remember that's taken me aback. Right. This is really what's hot.
What's hot in Munich?
In Munich. Look at that. Wow.
So, if you look at it and you don't know, you might think it's an apatite or something, you know?
Yeah.
But it's a Paraiba Tourmaline from Brazil, from the original Paraiba mine. Not been heated or anything, you know. Sometimes in the gem business,
that's
tourmalines get heated, you get the right color. This is the original color, and it's just, I don't know if you can...
Can I hold it again?
Of course. Let's try maybe also with the light.
I'll hold it. Now look at this for me first. That is absolutely amazing. So a Paraiba Tourmaline on quartz, hexagonal crystals, probably up to 7 or 8 centimeters, with a beautiful blue coloration and a slight purple rim. That is how they came out the ground, and the light is really picking that up. And this is probably one of the finest specimens I've ever seen in my long and distinguished career as a mineralogist. But you know, it's just a quality specimen, and it just goes to show that what is the preservation. This came out of the ground, not cut as a gemstone, kept as a mineral specimen.
Yeah, it's a miracle. And
it's almost
normally like intergrown in the quartz, and they don't really come in pockets, you know, like free crystal. And this is the only one I know of. There's no number 2 or 3. There's only the one.
Only the one.
Yeah.
And it's almost got that tanzanite blue colour, hasn't it, to it? I mean, look at that. But this is Paraiba.
I don't know what we want to call this colour. It's really.
No, look at that.
I hope you can capture it with a camera.
Are you getting that? Because this is a one chance for our viewer to really look at something spectacular. Marcus,
all right.
as ever, a pleasure.
Thank you.
Hope
Thank
to
you
see
for
you as well.
stopping by.
I will see you soon.
Pleasure showing you great rocks.
Have a great show, yeah?
Thank you.